Hello, my name is Msgr Dick Liddy, and I am from Seton University, where I've taught for the last 35 years. And I am the head of the Lonergan Institute here at Seton University, which is part of the Center for Catholic Studies. I was privileged enough to have Father Lonergan as my teacher in Rome many years ago. I'm delighted to speak to the conference, Lonergan on the Edge. I'm delighted that you're meeting, albeit virtually. One of the suggestions was that I say something about the pandemic and something about Father Lonergan. So I've been at my sister's house for the last 3 months since my birthday in March 12th. During this time, I'm working on a book on Cardinal Newman through Bernard Lonergan's eyes. Lonergan called Newman my fundamental mentor and guide. And I think a lot of people can get into Lonergan by way of Newman. His beautiful sermons, his beautiful religious sense, and also his sense of the human spirit and knowledge, especially judgment, making judgments. So this pandemic time for me has been a wonderful time. I mean, God brings good out of everything. So hopefully it's been a lot of suffering for a lot of people. Hopefully good comes for many people through this time. So I guess I thought that I'd read just a little paragraph from Father Lonergan's Method in Theology, sort of a bit of an inspirational paragraph for all of you on this conference. And hopefully you'll continue in your work and appropriating Lonergan's thought and your own thought and your own religious life. So he's talking about religious experience on page 271 of Method in Theology, and he says this: in the realm of religious experience, Olivier Rabut has asked whether there exists any unassailable fact. He found such a fact in the existence of love. It is as though a room were filled with music, though one can have no sure knowledge of its source. There is in the world, as it were, a charged field of love and meaning. Here and there it reaches a notable intensity, but it is ever unobtrusive, hidden, inviting each of us to join. And join we must if we are to perceive it, for our perceiving is through our own loving. So hopefully this time will be a time in which we grow in our understanding of the reality of love, the reality of God's grace, the reality of God's love, and a time for our own prayer and prayerful work and prayerful thinking and prayerful decisions in our lives. So blessings on the conference, and I'm delighted to have this opportunity to speak to you. Thank you.